Okay, so I guess I can rank them. We'll get into some rankings. So Predator, that's just iconic. And of course, it's number one because it is the introduction. Similar to Alien, there's such mystery. Movies were made differently back then. They really did a good job of keeping the Predator hidden and mysterious. They really did a good job at building the tension. And same thing with Alien. They don't know how to make movies like that anymore, just to have the mystery. And often the scariest things, the stuff that scares us the most, is what we can't see. And our imagination just goes wild. And often what you can imagine just makes you even more scared. And the original Predator just did a really good job at that. Great characters and great performances, cool setting, great introduction. And it made the Predator so mysterious and so scary. And then the final reveal of the creature design, iconic design. And I totally understand why people were initially put off by the newest film's Yautja design. They did explain it. It makes sense to me. They did have other Predators with other cool designs too. So it was really interesting to see differences. Iconic design, a great introduction to that. So yeah, Predator's number one. Then Badlands. I really liked it. I love that it was set on this alien world. I loved following the perspective of the Predator, going through this rite of passage. It was a really cool story to dive into in that respect. I enjoyed it more than Prey. And also, I'm more of an Alien fan too, but lately Alien has been disappointing me, and I find much more enjoyment in the new offerings from the Predator IP. That's so weird. Alien Romulus was disappointing. Alien Earth was disappointed in that. And of course, with the introduction of Weyland-Yutani, which I thought was really cool how they did it, satisfying arcs, just a really cool adventurous thrill ride and very immersive. It just hit on a lot of things that I like of science fiction stories. Fascinating thing about the Yautja is their hunter culture and what was teased about it and how they gain their trophies. That part is the most fascinating, that they have a code, that they have these rite of passage. And it was just really interesting to see that delved into. And Badlands, someone who really has to earn it, who should have been culled normally, strength above all else, no weakness. It's just interesting to see Yautja with something to prove, to see him earn his weapons, his trophies. And then Prey, that had a great creature design as well. I liked that. I loved the setting. I like different settings, but I kind of like a natural, exotic setting. And so for the Predators in the jungle and Badlands were on alien world. Love that. And for Prey, yeah, it was in this Native American setting, hills and trees and forests. That's just my personal preference. And that's another reason why I just wasn't enthralled as much with Predator 2, because I don't really like the cityscapes, the concrete jungle. I get what they were doing, but I just prefer the natural setting. I think it evokes more of that prey, predator, hunter aspect of the story that I like. So Prey was really good. I like the journey that the protagonist goes on, the weapons that she makes. And we did see a bit of the Predator's journey as well. I thought that was neat to see the Predator have the different trophies, like start small with the hunting and upgrade the Predator versus the bear. That was cool. Apart from like the very end, there's one Easter egg with the gun, the callback to Predator 2. Apart from that, it wasn't just copying the formula. It still felt organic and still holding true to elements of the Predator and their culture and what they do, while not just repeating the same things. So yeah, Prey's up there. Predators was cool. It had such a huge cast. I think that's what its one weakness was. I just did not like the Topher Grace thing, but it's an entertaining movie too. I love it. I know probably at the time that, I don't know if the reception to Adrian Brody was positive. He's Noah Schwarzenegger. I thought they were convincing, and that was cool too. The reveal that we're on this alien world, and it's like this game preserve tapping into the most fascinating parts of this IP is exploring the hunter culture of the Yautja. And when it dives deep into that, and when there's the predator that was attacked and left to die, predator on predator battles, that was so cool. I pretty much liked all the cast except Topher Grace. I didn't mind the twist itself. I just think it could have been executed way better. And the performance of Topher Grace was not good. But, you know, he was just directed. I just did not like it. So after Predators is AVP, which I haven't seen in a while, but I think I enjoyed it more than Killer of Killers. I watched Killer of Killers recently, and I was kind of underwhelmed by it. Killer of Killers is like, I don't think I would ever watch that again. So it's an anthology. If you haven't seen it. It's on Hulu. And they go through the different points in time where people are encountering the Predator. I think my favorite one was the Samurai. I didn't like the others. And yeah, just a bit underwhelming ending. The animation looked great. It's like Arcane. So after Killer of Killers is Predator 2. I'm sorry. I get roasted so hard for my Predator 2 ranking. It's just not for me, man. I don't know. The best part is the ending when he's on the ship. I love that part. But up until then, it's like this cocaine-induced fever dream. And I get that it's a cult campy classic. It's so funny though to see everyone. I love it. I love the passion for this movie. I get why people like it. It's something else. It's definitely special. In a time where Terminator 2, and Aliens was coming out, like I expected more. But yeah, that's where it is. I'm sorry. And maybe the setting can be done well. I'm just not in the mindset to enjoy like the concrete jungle. I just don't like that. But I'm sure it can be done well. And this was definitely the route that they chose. And it's the heat, it's the sweat. It really is something special. I can see why people love it and have a fondness for it. It just doesn't hit on the things that I like. I love the weapons, and obviously the creature design was amazing. Gary Busey was the most sane character. If Gary Busey is the voice of reason, I think he was my favorite character. I loved the last 10 minutes. And I love seeing all the different Predators and their different designs at the end. I just wish there was more of it. Last two on the list is AVP Requiem and The Predator. I can't even remember Requiem. I think probably I only watched it once, and maybe that was good enough. But everyone says The Predator is just too bad to watch. So it's on the bottom of my list. I haven't watched it yet because everyone's warned me not to see it. And I think Requiem is probably similar. So yeah, I haven't watched it. Feel free to roast me in the comments and tell me what your rankings are. And let me know if you've seen Predator Badlands and what you think and where it would be.